Ayo, as God is my witness. This beat straight sickness. Super swift flows, I jump on with the quickness. Won't stop until I blow up. I'm so persistent. Culture freedom back in this. I'm giving you the business.
Lioness Roars. Wine Glasses Up Radio Show. Everybody, please put your wine glasses up and be ready for the one and only, the legendary Culture Freedom for Poor Righteous Teachers from Trenton, New Jersey. Yo, what's up, Culture Freedom? Are you there?
What's up, Lioness? How you doing?
I'm gravy, baby. How you?
I'm good. I'm just, hanging out with you, you know what I'm saying? So we just trying to set the mood for a good, a good time, good interview, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to people. You know how it go.
I know I go. Matter of fact, how was your Thanksgiving? How's the family?
It was cool. Any opportunity we get, to kind of take it easy and kick back and be around one another is always a blessing. And it was good. I didn't do no heavy celebrating and nothing like that, but we just hung out, we broke some bread and just share some time together, laughing and stuff like that, reminiscing. So I would say it was good, just trying to relax a little bit.
You got that. But you need that. You're a busy man. You got so much going on. I'm like, yo, but for everybody that was waiting for us to show up and show out last week, we apologize. But listen, families first. You know what I'm saying? I was so hyped. I just get into it. I love to get the testimonies. I love promoting. I love marketing. I love pushing. And I definitely love my brother right here. My brother from another mother, from the same town, from the grassroots. So when he's about his business, I had to get him because he's so busy. So apologies from me and from my other brother, MJ Mike Johnson. He's on here. He's silent. Barz and Beatz. Say what's up, Barz and Beatz.
What's up? What's up?
Wine
Glasses Up. Down the Barz and Beatz Society in the building.
Hold up. What you got in that glass?
A little bit of the finest French Hennessy.
Finest of French Hennessy.
Some kind of Cavassier, some kind of cognac.
Yeah. You gonna say what's up to Coach?
What's up, Culture Freedom? What's going down?
What's happening, my man?
My man.
That's right.
Definitely much respect. Nothing but respect. You know what I'm saying? That's a legend right there. Legend right there.
Yes. I'm loving that shirt. Well, in my glass, I got that Tennessee honey. Hey, like I said, it's whatever you put in your glass that makes you feel good. What you got in your cup? I know you got that cup over there, Coach.
Oh man, this ain't nothing but a little strawberry juice. That's all.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We up, but listen, we fellowshipping, so there we go.
It may be strawberry Mad Dog 2020.
I doubt that.
I ain't drinking nothing with a Mad Dog in the name.
Oh my God. That's crazy. That's the craziness. So, Culture, tell us, you got so much going on right now. What's up with the new EP? I hear you and F-150 have coming out. You got some more soldiers on here with you. Let's hear about that.
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying? Me and my man F-150 has been collaborating on a lot of joints. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that I gel good with on the record. He made records with a lot of different people and he made some awesome records. But when me and him get together, you know what I'm saying? It's like peanut butter and jelly, you know what I'm saying? Like Kool-Aid and sugar, it just all comes together. And, man, we got the one joint we did is called Can't Stop, Won't Stop, featuring my man Frank Brown. Then we got another joint that we got called The Real Hip Hop, that's featuring my man Libs. He also from the town. Some people might know him by Ty Libs. And, we just been doing a lot of joints. You know what I'm saying? Like we got another joint called Bottom Line. We got another joint called One Time, One Chance. You know what I mean? So we just been doing joints, man, having fun. Before the COVID hit and then after the COVID hit, we still just been doing songs. And we finally decided to make it an EP. So it's going to be called Barz is Back. It's going to be dropping sometime around the first of the year. We got a couple videos out there where you can go check it out. And we just doing things, man. Just trying to keep it pushing for the love, for the culture, you know, and just gives the party people something funky to listen to.
Say that again.
Yeah.
That sounds good right there. Just giving the party people something funky to listen to. Oh my God, that's the love for hip hop right there. So, have you been? I'm pretty sure you've been marketing and pushing it out there. You've been getting some feedback.
Yeah, I mean, people, I've been getting a lot of good, feedback through social media, other social like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere, man. They just been showing it love just for the genuineness of it. You know what I mean? We're not getting with no fancy stencils or trying to be this or trying to be that. It's just like my man said, just Barz and Beatz. You know what I mean? That's it. Because we trying to bring Barz back. We're not trying to step on no toes or, shame anybody or, get down on the young folks. But, we just doing what we do. Hopefully the love they see that we have for the game will just be infectious and, it'll catch on, man. We don't have to do all that other stuff. All we got to do is just come together, have a good time. Sometimes we get a little braggadocious, but, that's just part of hip hop. It's part of rhyming, and just part of doing what we do. But at the end of the day, it's all fun. It's all love. And a lot of people tell me when they hear the songs, they can hear that in the tracks. Just us having a good time. You can hear the love. There's nobody trying to, out rhyme the next man or whatever. It's just, we just collabing. And I think that's why it works so well, because we're making sure that what we do as a collective unit works together instead of, I'm gonna have the hottest verse or you're gonna have the hottest verse. We just come up with a top. Yeah, we just come up with a topic and just let it go. You know what I'm saying? Just it, because we're trying to make songs, that people can enjoy and dance to and listen to and have a good time,
And that's dope too. I also see that in your videos that you have too. Everybody's just having a good time, and that's why I respect, Culture Freedom. He's still grinding and he's feeding hip hop. He's doing it. He's got the passion and he's doing it for the culture. And he's always been doing it for the culture for how many decades now? We can't even.
It's been a decade.
It's been almost 30 years I've been in the game.
Like 3 decades, So
as far as like professional, but hey man, it's all good. It's all love. I'm having a good time.
That's what it's all about, having a good time. I'm glad you spoke on that because I've been saying, actually, like yesterday I was speaking to a good friend of mine. I was like, I feel a shift amongst me. And the shift, it's the abundance of it. It feels so good. It's unexplainable, but it's something that's about to change here. And I know that's something that's with me and the way I'm moving about with my purpose and my glory for what I do. And a lot of times, I get a lot of inboxes and you go on Facebook and there we got everybody going at each other, rappers getting killed. I'm not understanding. This is not hip hop. So to me, it's like it really makes me want to just pull back, because this is not what I'm here for. I want to hear the love. I want to hear the stories. I know everything ain't going to be glory, but I don't want to keep hearing people going at each other in the hip hop industry, because that's not what it's about. Or this young MC just got killed or got murdered over bars. That's not hip hop. So I'm feeling like, okay, God, it's kind of at some point it get wore out, and I'm at that wore out. I don't even want to deal with that. If it's not about making the people, funky dance, what you say earlier, making the party people dance to the funky music. That's
something funky to listen to.
That's what Biz Markie has said on the joint with Big Daddy Kane. You know what I'm saying? He said, giving the party people something funky to listen to. I mean, really, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop was founded on peace, unity, love, and having fun. I mean, that's what the forefathers of, of hip hop, that's what they wanted to see: peace, unity, love, and having fun. But I think that street life has been introduced to the hip hop game or the hip hop culture in a way that, is dominated and is permeating the culture to the point to where that's why we see it's almost like being on the block, like real time, now. Before it was like, let me do this so I can have a career and make a way for myself and get away from the street and escape the danger and all this. But now everybody want to be so true to the street and so true to this and so true to that, that now it's unsafe for an artist to walk the streets or be wherever because, you got folks who want to, hold you to certain things you say in your lyrics. And my thing is like, man, listen, if we did that, then there would be no action stars. You know what I mean? Because you got action stars who make films and they play a certain role in the film and then they take that off. You know what I mean? Some people you could tell, well, maybe that's a part of their character, but at the end of the day, we understand that it's just art. It's just
a role.
Music. And
right.
Yeah, it's just, somebody just using their imagination to paint a scenario, that either teaches a lesson, or just holds your attention for a few minutes, and that's all it really is. But now, everything is, man, I'm keeping it real. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And, words create our reality. It shapes our reality. You know what I'm saying? And the thing of it is, if we preach death, then that's all we're going to see. You know what I'm saying? So if we teach love and we preach love, then those words are going to take form and going to take hold. Right. So we got to just change the conversation, and we got to, change
the music.
Culture.
Right.
I mean,
got to.
Or we got to create such a balance to where people can make a decision and say, hey, man, you know what? There's a better way than just doing this and that. I hate to see that for the young guys. I really don't have any harsh criticism. Like I said, I just would like to see these young guys live, enjoy their career. Because I know a lot of times, a lot of them come from tough situations where, you don't have much, but you use your art to get out. So I would like to see them to get out, man, and enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Live.
Like, we put in the work. It's like our children. I look at them as my sons, my daughters, my nephews. And it's like, you want them to have better than what you had. So we put in some work, and the guys like Bambaataa and, Grandmaster Kaz and all these other guys, they put in the work before we came in the game. True. And it allowed us to change our life and make something better of ourselves and stuff like that. So we try to take it for the younger kids. Hey, man, make your money, handle your business, do what you do. But at the same time, man, live. Build something, man, so, it's like, man, when killing became sport, street life became short. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's like a sport now. So, I just, I pray for our young people that they'll just see that it's a better way to go.
Definitely better. Live longer.
Yeah. And help your brother. Like Heavy D said, help your brother, treat him as an equal. Yes. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I would like to see these young guys, man, take their resources and pull them together and then change the complexion of the community that we live in so that, the young kids can have better. If we came from a tough situation and they say they came from a tough situation, then all right, let's take all those resources. Let's take those millions of dollars. Let's take all that money and stuff, go back into the neighborhoods and change the face of the neighborhood, so that way the people coming after you don't have to have the same story and go through the same thing and say, well, I do this because I don't have much, or I do this because I didn't have much. Let's get the money, live, and do what the major corporations do that's making all the money off of it. They take it and they change their communities. They build their communities, they build businesses, and they do make all that with the money.
And they make it so you can't even come live in there. They make it money.
That's right. But their community is gated. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So they're trying to keep the crime out, while we creating a situation that we can't even live in. So, my thing is like, hey, man, listen, you don't see Tommy Mottola banging on Clive Davis, and like I said, the average young person that listen to rap don't even know who those individuals are. They can walk right by and not know. But they know who these young rap stars are, and they can't do the same. You know what I'm saying? Because they're put in front of the camera, and people say, well, you asked for that lifestyle. I don't think anybody really asked to be, pressured to the point to where their life can be taken. I think that, honestly and truthfully, they just wanted to change their situation. They wanted to be popular. They wanted to make some money.
They wanted the big cars, the jewelry.
Yeah. So,
and they had to sell themselves to have it. And you do a contract you signed into. You know,
well,
so
yeah, you know,
it's deep. It's deep. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
I just
that's
think
deep.
that, you know, the focus has to be shifted. You know what I'm saying? Focus more on peace, unity, and love.
And the music that you're putting out is definitely that. Y'all having fun with it.
Oh yeah.
Let's bring it back. Let's bring back having fun with it. Instead of worrying about.
I was like, I'm an MC's dream, the glue in your rhyme scheme. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, I still remain supreme. Got my own money, call me Akeem. I wasn't right until I found me a queen. I serve God, so I let it be seen. Deliver rhymes like I'm serving a fiend, but still clean with it. At the same time, Great Dane mean with it. I sit it right in they lap, still don't get it, but I stay committed to my last breath. I'm trying to free you up before you taste death. I tell you go right, but you still turn left.
Go left.
They ate the wrong food from the wrong chef. Got promised some gold, but still claim theft. I guess life is just another test. So live it out to your very best. You know, I mean, that's basically.
Thank you.
Word.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Dope. Yes.
It's like when your lyrics is your conversation. When it's built in you, your lyrics is your conversation. You're poetic. That's the poet. That's the poetic side of you. So it's gonna ring through. When you're talking, it's coming out. It's like when you're preaching the word. That prophecy is in you. That's the purpose.
He's got content. He's got content in his flows. You know, that's what
like
missing a lot nowadays. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like Run DMC. You know what I mean? When I was young, they was my dream. You know what I'm saying? To see myself on the screen. Like, you know, when I saw Rock Box by Run DMC and just the things that they were saying, it spoke to me. Like when they said no curls, no waves, PZ heads still get paid. You know, it was like, accept me for who I am, accept me how I am. You know what I mean? And I saw myself on screen, but I saw successful young Black men being themselves. You know, before that, it was a lot of rock stars you saw on MTV and all of that. And no disrespect to them, but I couldn't see myself until I saw like Run DMC and all that. So the dream was to one day make it to where they was, you know, and to be signed to Profile Records and be label mates with them, you know, it's like a dream come true, you know. And I just think, man, you know, like live the dream, you know, don't live the nightmare, you know what I mean? Because it could be, I was told this, you know, well, I was asked this question, you know, by a management group when we first came in the game, and it was like, listen, do you want to work your ego or you want to work your career? You know, because when you work your ego, now you got all this pressure. You got to live up to this. Nah, you can't get away with that. You know, you flossing all the time. Right. But when you work in your career, you talking to the fans, you connecting with the people that buy your music, that love what you do.
Public figure.
Yeah, and you realize the responsibility that you have when you're in the media, rather social media or whatever media, you know what I mean, to speak to people, man, to speak life into the situation.
Yes.
And you realize that hip hop is a culture. It's not just, you know, rapping or rhyming, but it's a whole culture, man, you know. And it
just doesn't stop right there. The culture just doesn't stop. The culture has been growing, and it's been growing so much that you have turned hip hop culture into hip hop chef. Big things.
Yeah.
Big things. Yeah. How about that? How about that?
Word. Yes.
That's how it expands. It's opened the eyes of, it's not just on the mic, it's what you could do off the mic and still represent the culture. Let's hear about that.
It's just, well, I've been in the cooking game for, you know, a minute too, almost as long as I've been rapping, you know, and you know, just cooking various places, you know, being a chef at various hotels around the country, and just, you know, just growing in the game. And you know, I was just like, hey, I realized that there was a lot of chefs, a lot of people that was cooking who was rapping, like Jerobi from A Tribe Called Quest. You know, he's a chef. You got Royal Flush who be cooking, you know, and stuff like that. You got your man Gaddafi, you know, your man Intelligent Hoodlum. Most people know him by that name. You know, there's a lot of different people that be doing it, but for the years I put in it and the cuisine that I bring to the game.
Oh my God, your food is crazy. crazy. I love it. You make me hungry. You be making me hungry. I be trying to stick to my diet. I need something. Send me something. Freeze it in a box.
Yeah. We can make that happen. Get some dry ice. But, the handle that I came up with is hip hop's top chef. You know, that's the handle that I came up with, and until somebody dethrone me or whatever the situation might be. But it's all in fun, it's all in love. A little while back, we had this thing called the Iron Chef of Hip Hop with my man from KMD and my man NY Oil. You know, he challenged me to a cook-off one time.
What?
And, yeah. It was me, him, and my man Hakeem from Channel Live.
Oh, okay,
you know,
Hakeem, peace up.
Yeah, it was a couple other people, and you know, we just had fun with it. You know what I mean? The final, you know, thing is that they said I took your man NY Oil out. He never challenged me again, so. You know, I didn't want the title as Hip Hop Iron Chef or the Iron Chef of Hip Hop, so I just took, you know, Hip Hop's top chef. You know,
I like it.
Yeah, I let him keep his title. I just, you know, I let him keep his title.
But Hip Hop's top chef. But Hip Hop's top chef, though, there's a couple of chefs that are in there. How many chefs? I know we got Francois.
Yeah, man, it's a bunch of he got a bunch of different friends, man. You know, it's just people that he met along his way in the game. You know, Francois is, you know, he's a restaurateur, food connoisseur. You know, he done ate everywhere, tasted all type of cuisine. You know, he's a little bit of a ladies' man, but you know, we try to keep him under. His ego is blown up. You know what I mean?
Holler at him right now. Holler at him.
He hard to talk to, you know what I'm saying? Then you got my man Larry from the Valley. He's a guy that I went to culinary school with. You know, he was pretty good. You know, he was like a teacher's pet. He did his thing, but then he decided to go off and you know, he couldn't handle the heat in the kitchen. You know what they say, if you can't stand the heat, stay out of the kitchen. So Larry, he stopped by every now and again to tell me how he just living carefree. Right. You know, and then you got my man, Chef Chang. You know, Chef Chang.
Yeah, Chef Chang.
Chef Chang, he's just trying to dominate the game. You know what I mean? He wants total domination of the restaurant industry. So you got to watch him, man, because he is.
Chef Chang is a character.
Yeah, Chef Chang is a character, you know, which all of them are played by myself.
I'm about to say, listen.
I got a new character that I'm about to enter into the game. His name is Tony Mascarpone Provolone.
Okay. Could you say that again? Tony what? Tony Mascarpone?
Tony Provolone Mascarpone.
Tony Provolone Mascarpone.
Yeah,
you got to do this. You got to do this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Tony.
Yeah. Tony's all about the cheese. He all about the cheddar. That's why his name is Provolone, Mascarpone. You know, all different forms of cheddar. He letting you know he in the game for the money. He's an ex-mob dude, you know, and now he's trying to get his money legal, you know what I mean, in the cooking game. So
tell Tony I like the wine. Tell Tony, put the wine with it. Okay?
Yeah. Tony.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Tony cooks a lot of pastas, Italian cuisine, pizza. You know, he cooked with wine as well.
Yes.
You know, everything Tony. Italian. He liked all the herbs. Yeah, so Tony might be stopping by. You know, all these guys stop by to let me know that they still run the game. You know, I might have my own little show, but they let me know that they still,
they right there. They got your back.
Yeah.
So Barz and Beatz, we're gonna be on the lookout for Tony.
Tony
Provolone Mascarpone.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna get it now.
Yeah. Tony Provolone Mascarpone. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that show I want to wake up on a Sunday morning, like when you get up and watch Bruce Lee or the Bruce Lee movie, or the karate movies. That's what you want to get up in the morning. Like, who's the chef today? Tony is.
Yeah, Tony is in there. You know, you never know who might show up. Then, I got my aunt, she show up sometimes. My Aunt Hattie. Yeah, my Aunt Hattie pop up on the scene.
Let me tell you, someone sent me and said, "This is you." They said, "Hattie is me," and I seen it. I was like, yeah, I had to sit back myself and say, yeah, that could possibly be me down the road because I have an alter ego too, so I like to put my hands in the air. And I'm the short bow-legged. I'm the party auntie. Yeah, the star. Yeah, so Hattie. Holla at Lucy, all right? There's, Lucy over here.
Yeah. I tell Hattie to stop by.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's what I was like, having fun with it, hip hop, the culture, having fun with it. That's what's up. Wow, you. Let me tell you something. Anybody that slept on you, that thought you was done, never that.
Oh no, man,
never.
Have fun with it.
Right.
Yeah, your characters are still strong. I didn't mean to stop, but I like Chen. Put it in there.
Put it in there.
Chen.
Yeah. Chang is something else, man. I mean, that dude right there, man. I don't know what to say about him.
What he like to make? What does Chang like to make?
Chang is just, he's Chinese, Japanese cuisine. So, he it does all depends. He'll make anything, man. Egg foo young,
Okay.
He make all the hood favorites. You know what I'm saying?
He make the hood favorites. He don't want in every hood.
That's right. Yeah.
Chang is a little ratchet. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in his spot and think he ain't gonna check you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't that type of dude. Chang is a low key master of kung fu. That's why he got the gray hair and all that. I don't mess with him. Hip hop's top chef. He's mastered the tiger claw and all that, but Chang got the sticks. All Chang got to do is come at you like that one time. Chang will hit you on your pressure points with them chopsticks. So you gotta watch out for Chang, man. Chang, you see he had Top Chef all tied up, man. Ain't nobody can tie him up. Yeah.
Dude,
Chang. Yeah, that was Chang right there.
Chang is nasty, man. I don't mess with Chang. I hope they catch that dude, man. He running around here somewhere. I don't want to run into him. If I run into him on the street, it's gonna be on.
He in somebody hood. He in somebody hood right now. He in somebody hood.
Yeah.
Listen, who is the pastry chef? I mean, the top chef. Like one of y'all got to be doing the pastry because I gotta have my sweets. Yeah.
Top Chef does pastries and all that. Top Chef. Okay. He kind of knows a little bit of all those different styles of cuisine. You know what I mean? So, Top Chef, that's why the top chef and, Chang and all them after him, Francois, he too cool to admit it. You know what I mean? Francois don't hear nobody but himself.
Right.
If Francois could hear somebody other than himself, then he might acknowledge that Top Chef be doing his thing. But, Francois, he don't hear nobody.
You are amazing. You are so amazing with this. This is going to go far. It really is. And now you have incorporated along with the EP. The first of all, I gotta back it up, bro. Not only are you legendary, but you also manifest and roar out the word of God, and you teach. You teach it. You got that. So and then now you go out and you help the brothers that have the same love for hip hop as Neff 150 and Talib and Brown, right?
Yeah, Frank Brown. Yeah,
Frank Brown, and you got them on with you, and then now your Top Chef Point Blank, and now your show, and now Rap Snacks. Come on, baby, you busy.
No doubt, Rap Snacks, yo.
Rap Snacks is owned by James Lindsay, and I know Master P is collaborating with them and stuff, but I think it's just, first of all, you mentioned the word of God, and it all starts with that. I believe that, the word says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And the thing of it is that, all of that is just collection of characters and things that I've been doing for years, you know, and the word says that your gifts will make a way for you. So all I try to do, man, is not covet anything and not try to, you know, bury any gift that God has given me. And I also try to help develop and bring out the gifts in other people. You know what I'm saying? And support the gifts that God has given other people. And I believe when you do that, that energy it'll come back to you, because I've been telling jokes. Like, you know, if you listen to Hot Damn I'm Great, you know, I was doing Snagglepuss on that record with that Heavens to Murgatroyd, you know, we was doing that.
No doubt.
Heavens to Betsy, you know what I'm saying? Exit stage right even. You know, we was doing all of that on the records, and you know, Butt Naked Booty Blessed. Hey, yo, Wise, drop that booty butt naked for him, baby. Yeah, so so all those characters, you know, I've been doing for a while, and it's just that, you know, I think a lot of stuff is just coming ahead, you know, and I just thank God for giving me the focus and the time into, well, okay, do this, put this down, do that, and then having the right people around, man, to help and assist. Like, you know,
that's important.
My wife is a great helpmate in that sense. You know, she's behind the scenes a lot of the times, but you know, she's pressing the buttons and she's helping me stay on time with the things I got to do and when I got to do them and stuff like that.
Salute to your queen. Yes, that's important.
Like
and your son, yes.
Like the clothing line, you know, she does a lot of work on that. You know, I design the graphics and all of that stuff, but you know, she helps me out with making sure the orders go out and all of that stuff. So, you know, salute to her, hats off to her for all the hard work she put in.
Yes. And I didn't even know me and her school together until she told me that. I'm like, I'm like, well, I do remember her. And I still got my shirt, my blue shirt. I was looking for it. I wanted to rock it tonight. The shirt you gave me, free shirt. Now I got to get that one, the bigger statue. I got to get that. So we're going to rock that. Yeah, that's what's up.
She's been in there for a minute behind the scenes. Like if you listen to New World Order record in the New World News, she plays Veronica Bypass along with Troy the Wonder Boy.
Okay.
And, you know, and then Javier, I'm playing Javier. You know, we come in and it's all about when the New World Order happened. Like we was talking about, you know, when all of these things start to come about on that record. And, you know, we were playing roles and acting stuff out on there. So it's just stuff that I've been doing. Like my close friends, they know how I bug out. You know, we used to play the dozens and you know, joke on each other. But my weapon was I would joke on them in characters. You know, so if they be talking,
so this not no new thing. This is what people that don't know.
Yeah.
See now, okay.
I would be like, why don't you go sit down somewhere? You're funky even. You know? Why don't you go comb your hair? Your hair is a mess.
You know, what's up? So, that other personality, the other person. That you got to have personality.
Yeah,
it helps. So now, Rap Snacks? What's going on with that?
Rap Snacks. Oh yeah, back to Rap Snacks. So Rap Snacks was originally came out of Philadelphia by a guy named James Lindsay, who we used to have an independent record label with back in like 97, I'm gonna say 97, 98. And we put out some records through Exit 7A was the name of the label. And
Studio Downtown?
No, it was the name of the actual record label, you know, that we had.
Okay.
Yeah, and we was developing different artists from Trenton, like you know, Drastic and my cousin Cal and them, and a couple other groups. And you know, we was putting out some records through them and stuff like that. And that's how we met James and developed a relationship with him. And later on, Wise, you know, is working with the company through some nonprofits and the Boss Up program and stuff. So every now and then, you know, we get up together.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, every now and then we get up together, you know, and collab on something, you know. And I called Wise up and I was like, you know, what you think about Rap Snacks, you know, sponsoring my next show? He was like, bet, you know, let's do it. So he sent me the product.
That's what's up.
And, you know, I just made it happen, you know. Just
it's on from there.
Do what I usually do.
That's what's up. Tell Wise we said hello. Peace to him. Can't wait to, you know, I know he's still out there doing big things, the great things. Definitely again.
Salute Wise, definitely.
Yes, definitely. I know everybody would love to see
Father Shahi.
Yes, rest in peace, Father Shahi. Yes. Great angel.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. Never forgotten. Great brother. Like I said, I know a lot of people would love to see y'all again someday. Monday, that may happen. Y'all let us know. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, you know, I'm always up for
it. Right. So, wow, man, this is you. I'm bugging. I still got Tony in my mind right now. Tony.
Yeah, Tony, man. Tony, something up.
Hey, Coach, where just for so the people that's listening, where can they get your merchandise?
Just go to www.coat-freecollection.com, and you know, you'll see an image of myself pop up. You just click on the image and it'll take you through all the things that we have available. You know, you just go on there, place your order, you know, a few days later, bam, there you go.
Coat-freecollections.com.
It's www.coat, like CULT-free-collection.com.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
You can hit me up on IG at Culture Freedom PRT, and you know, Facebook Coat Freedom Kerry Williams.
And we'll also have the link on Barz and Beatz Society too, no doubt.
Barz and Beatz.
We'll have the link up on there. So definitely.
Well, this was great. I want to thank you so much, Culture, for your time tonight. I know you're a very busy man, and I want to thank you for hanging in there with myself and with Mike. You know, it's been a couple of weeks, but we was actually going to get to Culture December. It did actually fall on time. I think we were supposed to do it early November too, but you know, things happen, but that's okay. We're here now. That's what matters. Want to make sure that all of your music gets out there and people know where to go find it at, that your merchandise is information is out there so people can go and support you and follow you. And also just to know that Culture Freedom is still Culture Freedom higher than before. Right. And he's coming.
You can say hip hop or just say my name, and regardless, it still comes out the same. Straight flames. We changed the game when we came through. And if it's not the same, then I blame you, lame dudes. They be trying to make pop hits. Man, come on now, stop the nonsense. We've been in it for a whole minute, and you're not a DJ if you don't spin it with no limits. We giving you facts is like that. With truth sitting on my back, I'm gonna show these people where it's at. The God is state, your God is great. Wait, no need to hate. My team is straight, and when I'm done, I'm changing my rates. Pay me in real estate because we got to build. Times is ill. We signed some deals, we stacked some mills, and when we done, we gonna do what we feel. Yeah.
That's Culture Freedom right there.
Culture Freedom for you right there. Listen, you already know I got your name on the books for Harlem Day in New York, and I'm going to be definitely getting back to you with more and more info on that, and anything that come across my lap, my brother, you already know I got you. Neff 150 and the rest of the crew, I got y'all. Trust me, believe that. Make sure your music gets sent to Barz and Beatz Society so people can hear your music and what you're doing. Mike, you can go ahead and let them know how to get to Barz and Beatz Society page.
Definitely Barz and Beatz Society. That's all. This is Barz and Beatz Society on Facebook and on IG as well. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see all of everything. I'm gonna put all of the hip hop chef, all of the different chefs and all the characters there too. So
man. Yeah, you're gonna see all those characters. Also, you can hit me up on Facebook at Hip Hop's Top Chef. Just go on there. You'll see some of the other food that I don't usually cook. Let me just say this one thing before we go. The whole purpose of the Hip Hop Top Chef is to just cook practical meals that people can cook every day. You know, I'm not trying to get on there and do too many things that's over the top. I want people to be able to go to their local grocery store or whatever, pick up these items and try them out and get right in their kitchen and just do their thing. You know what I mean? So I don't want them to have this crazy list. I got to find truffle oil, or I got to find some saffron. You know, I want them to be able to say, look in their cabinet and say, man, grab some flour, grab some sugar, grab some baking soda, whatever, and get in there with me, man, and make this thing happen. Yeah, and try it out as soon as possible. I don't want you to have to wait, you know, and forget about it. No, I want you to get right in there with me, have some fun, and it's going to taste good too. It might look simple, but it's going to taste good. And Hip Hop's Top Chef is all about making things simple, you know. But if you want to see some other things, some other more creative things, go to my Facebook page and hit me up on Hip Hop's Top Chef. And I got an announcement to make soon. I'm not going to make it now, but I'm gonna wait till everything is final, and then I'll make the announcement. But the Hip Hop's Top Chef is ready, man. Y'all, hopefully you'll see me battle Bobby Flay or somebody like that. You know.
Okay, all right, all right.
Representing the culture. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that we do this thing for real. That's, you know. I mean,
you heard it right here on the WineGlassesUp show. You heard that. Yes.
Yeah. You got the Iron Chef. You gotta battle the Hip Hop's Top Chef. You know what I mean?
Ooh, yeah. I can see it. I can see it sizzling, baby. And I did see your page today. That's a lot of great food.
Yeah.
But I tell you what,
and
this is what I think. Anybody that think that they can match you, culture, tell them to send in a picture of one of your dishes that you post up. How about that? A Hip Hop Top Show contest. Let's have fun with it. There you go.
About having fun, you know.
There you go.
Slaughter in them season, I'ma never get whipped. That's what LL said.
Yeah.
No, you see me every time I get into it. But listen, they sent in a picture of, and they got to send a video of them actually making it, because anybody can send a picture of a dish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Send in a picture of them actually cooking, and a winner get a EP and get a T-shirt. How about that?
Yeah, and I'm
like a picture or a short video or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna interview some home chefs. You know, it's not, you know, I'm not looking to always, you know, interview this person, that person, but I'm gonna stop in a couple of these folks' homes. And I'm gonna see what they doing. You know, Corona right now. Corona got me, you know, in the crib. But when this Corona thing over, I'm gonna be at your crib seeing what you do. We gonna cook together.
Tony gonna be in your crib. Tony's coming.
Everybody gonna be doing it just like you, man. You know, they're gonna be talking just like you. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
That's right, man.
Because
you know, that's what we be thinking in our head. You know, everybody got a little chef in them. You know what I mean? When you hungry,
I got a chef in me.
That's right. That's right.
I'll be in the kitchen cute with it though. I'll be like this. Like that with it.
There you go.
There you go. Put it in there.
That's
like
Chang,
that,
man. Chang, hey, Chang gonna let you know. Don't play around. You don't.
He be hollering at people. He be hollering at people though.
Yeah, well, hey, Chang, man, I told you, man. Chang, don't get.
Chang had a hood. He from the hood. He had a hood near you.
Hey, that's right. If Chang ever come to your show, don't give him no wine. Because he might start Tiger style, you know. He might,
don't give him no sake, no sake.
No sake. No sake for Chang, man.
I'm gonna tell him you said that. But listen, bro, before you roar out of here, can I get some of that? Giving you the business.
Giving you the business.
Giving him the business.
Oh, you talk. Oh, when say as God is my witness, this beat straight sickness, super swift flows, I jump on with the quickness, won't stop until I blow up, I'm so won't stop until I blow up, I'm so persistent, culture freedom back in this, I'm giving you the business. What?
Giving you the business.
What? That. I went and wrote a piece to that. I was like, yo, Coach, you gonna let me get on this part right here.
I had to put that on that. We had to put that on that clip too.
Oh, that clip, I love that.
I got too many bars like a penitentiary, making it difficult for any fool to get with me. When you looking at the coach, you seeing history. I bring it straight to your face, ain't no mystery. Lyrically, I'ma be taking them, breaking them, shaking them out of their shoes. They never having no clues. They don't be paying no dues. So yo, they lose when it comes to this. Just a child acting wild, what the drama is. I can see it in your eyes. You've been ill-advised, thinking I can't do my thing if I ain't next to wise. Well, here's a big surprise. I'm never lacking or ball jacking. I spit the truth while you tell a million lies. Coaches on the rise, suckers take a downfall. I'm straight son and I got something for all y'all.
Come on.
Bring pride to your eye because I'm the final call. They call me Coach Tar because I'm that raw. Get your respect like a right hook to your jaw. Dead zone dummy, ain't nobody you can call. The son of man with a plan that can get it all.
Word.
Michael Jackson type spit coming off the wall.
Yes, and there you have it, everybody. Culture Freedom, the legendary Culture Freedom from the Poor Righteous Teachers from Trenton, New Jersey, rocking out on the WineGlassesUp Radio Show, baby.
Salute, brother.
Peace,
Salute.
Unity, love, and having fun. Let's get it back there. We already. The wheel is already rolling. We there. Yeah. Yo, everybody, you can catch Lioness Roars on Lioness Roars WineGlassesUp Radio Show on Facebook page, the public page on IG at WineGlassesUp. You can also catch me on YouTube at Lioness Roars WineGlassesUp Radio Show. We making it happen over here, as you can see, and we just want to get hip hop to get back to the way it used to be, having fun. Let's do this. Thank you so very much. This is your queen, Lioness Roars, saying peace, and we out. Yes, ma'am.
I love you.
Ayo, as God is my witness. This beat straight sickness. Super swift flows, I jump on with the quickness. Won't stop until I blow up, I'm so persistent. Culture Freedom back in this, I'm giving you the business. What? Everything that I touch turns to gold. This world is so cold, full of poor lost souls. Thinking about stepping to free, slow your roll. Truth got stole out of Dead Sea Scrolls, yo. It's time to get it right. What we live